You see, before I received the gift of tongues, I was able to seek God in groans. I was able to pray in the Spirit, even before the gift of tongues, in that place of where I don't know where else to go. I don't know what else to do. I need you. And so that prayer started a lot of times in the groans. How many of you have groans sometimes, right? You see, I had to want not only for the words and my understanding, but also for a need for Jesus to grow my faith. Romans 8:26, starting in verse 26, it says, likewise, the Spirit helps us in our weakness. For we do not know what to pray for as we ought, but the Spirit himself intercedes for us with groanings too deep for words. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, some of the most amazing time in prayer has been when it's a genuine, authentic groan from somebody that just goes up your spine, that opens you up like nobody's business. And the reality is, many of us are not wanting to get that vulnerable. But it's that vulnerability, it's that openness that says that's where your praying in the Spirit begins. Not this formula, but the need, the want, the help. Because it says in verse 27, it says, and he who searches hearts knows what is the mind of the Spirit, because the Spirit intercedes for the saints according to the will of God. Okay, let me tell you some things too. Sometimes we think that we know the will of God for the church or for the body or for friends, and we try to pray that. But when he might be saying a completely different thing. So you're not truly submitting to the Spirit. You're trying to make the Spirit submit to you. Anybody done that before? I have. But it says, he who searches hearts knows what the mind of the Spirit, because the Spirit intercedes for the saints according to the will of God.